Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Overwatch video. It's been a while since I've played Overwatch, but there's a pretty damn big update that's been released. I'm not actually playing it in this video because I don't have the PTR downloaded, and if I was to download it, it'd take quite a while because my internet isn't the best, as most of you probably know. So I'm going to talk about them. I've actually got them here on the left so that I make sure I go through all of them and give my opinions on stuff, and I want to hear yours down in the comment section below. You know what, we're gonna go defense Roadhog. Why not? I'm also gonna plug in my mouse properly because it was in wired mode. So I'm gonna go through them quickly. D.Va got a very tiny little nerf. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. It's to her defense matrix. Basically, it regens now after a 1 second delay instead of a half-second delay. Now, the one that I'm not very happy with is Genji. Genji got nerfed to the point of his double jump not kind of resetting when he wall climbs. So you can't jump twice, wall climb, and jump again. You have to land before you can do your second jump again. So that kind of sucks. It really reduces some of his mobility quite a damn lot. I wish they didn't change that. I can see why they did it, but personally, I really enjoy playing Genji, so I'd have been much happier if they didn't do that change. I accidentally just hit E then. You didn't see that. Don't worry about it. His dash no longer deals damage to traps like Widowmaker or Junkrat. He actually now gets caught in Junkrat's trap, which I thought should have probably been changed a little bit earlier because it was a little bit ridiculous. What else we got? Swift Strike no longer interrupts melee, so you can't cancel your melee animation by using your shift. You have to wait for the animation to finish. Just a tiny little thing. And his ultimate now lasts 6 seconds instead of 8 to kind of match with Zenyatta. So if you hear a Genji ult and you're playing Zenyatta, or you've got a Zenyatta on your team, you might as well just hit ult as soon as you hear it because it lasts for 6 seconds, so they last the same amount. Hanzo, his speed decrease when he aims has been reduced to 30% instead of 40%. So you actually move faster now while you're lining up a shot, and it also increased the projectile speed by 30%, so Hanzo is hopefully going to be played a little bit more. Probably one of my favourite characters, so I'm really hoping to see him played a bit more. Maybe I can actually give him a go and not suck. They're also changing Roadhog, by the way, since I'm playing Roadhog. They're actually going to make it so his hook works properly instead of kind of glitching, as it does now. I don't know if you've ever been playing Roadhog and you've hooked somebody, they've walked and cut vision, and then, you know, you've not actually hooked them, and it's just bugged out, and they've just been, like, dragged along the wall or whatever. It's pretty odd. Lucio, he now boosts your movement speed by 70% instead of 100% when he uses his turn it up thing. Tiny change, again, not gonna probably affect Lucio too much. He's still gonna be picked like every single game, honestly. Just making sure there's nobody around me now. I'm gonna do a terrible job as defending as I talk about patch notes. It's honestly gonna be pretty damn tough. But we're gonna do it anyway. Let me know if you want more videos in this sort of format, or I can just play some quick play and talk about the changes. Am I getting frozen? I was then. They're actually increasing the range of that. That's gonna be increased by quite a big amount. A change that I think is also kind of needed because Mei wasn't picked much. It's all obviously just trying to balance people. Oh wow, that healing increase. We're gonna change ults here. What is going on? What the fuck just went on? I have no idea what the hell that was. That was ridiculous. Okay. I actually went on to Mei at the perfect time. That was a perfect transition. McCree's Deadeye now drains on a 1/4 of a second period instead of going down to 50% when he uses it. So basically, if you get killed as McCree and you use your ult's not going to go down to 50%. You're actually going to completely lose it. I think that's kind of a good change. McCree was very, like, I guess, not prominent, but his ult was just like, it felt like it was always up if he failed, like it'd be up nearly instantly straight after. She just powered me up and I can't get through. Oh, I'm a failure. Oh, I'm definitely a failure. I haven't played Overwatch much, honestly. I've been addicted to Paladins recently. I can't help it. Mercy's healing per second increased by 20%. Again, a change because Mercy wasn't picked all that much. She was still picked quite a bit, but not as much as I think Blizzard wanted her to be. So another good change. I'm okay with that. I always like going against Mercies because I feel like I can kind of just focus them down. I'm not going to complain about that one. And Roadhog Chain Hook, I've already talked about that. Zenyatta's Orb of Discord now applies a 30%. Oh, we're just going to pull him out of there. So instead of, I'm going to explain this a little bit better. So instead of increasing the damage they take by 50%, it's now 30%. So the Discord Orb is a little bit weaker. Not too much. Still going to be a pretty damn strong thing to put on somebody. And his orb, his actual, like, the way he damages now deals 46 instead of 40. So I guess it kind of evened him out a little bit. I don't really know. So he's going to deal more damage overall, but less damage to the person he's put his Discord orb on, to put it simply. And that's most of the patch notes for the characters. 9 characters have been changed. That's a hell of a lot. Not really going to talk about the rest of the stuff. Ranked's been changed a little bit. Few other changes, but they're the ones that are most important to me because I don't really care that much about competitive stuff. I think also I'm much more interested in seeing how the characters are going to be changed more than anything else. So that's what I'm going to talk about. I've pretty much talked about it now, though. That's pretty much everything. The main thing that I really like is I really like playing Roadhog. He's probably my most played character. He's a ton of fun for me. He just suits my playstyle of being pretty tanky and also being able to deal ridiculous amounts of damage if played correctly. There we go. Can I finish her off? She's still alive, isn't she? We're going to kill her with the hook, are we? Oh, melee. There we go. So his hook shouldn't bug anymore. So if you pull somebody and then they walk around a corner, they'll get put back to the place before they turn the corner or whatever and then pulled. So it's a lot more predictable. They're not going to like get pulled to random places. It's actually going to work the way it's meant to work. So that's a good change in my opinion. The other ones that kind of stand out to me a little bit are the Genji one. That's probably the one that's most irritating to me. Roadhog is the most pleasing one, and Genji is the most irritating one, because I didn't think Genji really needed that change, personally. I really enjoyed playing Genji. I really liked playing Genji. I liked just how much you could move around without really thinking about it. You can kind of just start jumping and stuff. He's gonna die, right? Oh no! Stop deflecting my own shots against me. That was evil. I was getting knocked back by 2 Roadhog ults. Ah, okay. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all the changes. I'm surprised they didn't change Reinhardt, because I see Reinhardt like every game. I was expecting a change to him. I don't know, I was also expecting maybe a change to a couple of other tanks, because it seems like the meta now is just 3 tanks and 3 healers, even though it's not really like that. That's what it feels like, just because tanks feel incredibly strong and healers also feel incredibly prominent. I don't know. I'm not necessarily saying that they need a change, but I felt like that was what was going to happen, personally. Okay, can I pull somebody up here? No? Not going to happen. Okay, I'll just have to deal with the fact that, that I'm not going to get a pull today, because I'm not very good with Roadhog, even though he's my favourite character. Another little thing that's not going to make much of a difference to most people. I finally fixed my chair. It was annoying the hell out of me. You may have heard it in a couple of videos. You might have heard it creak. I actually fixed that. I had to take the whole goddamn thing apart and put it back together again after, you know, lubing it up. I know that sounds wrong. That's just how it is. That's finally fixed, so there shouldn't be any more chair creaks or anything like that in my videos. It was really, really getting on my nerves. Sort of thing that most people wouldn't really notice. But I'm kind of a perfectionist with my content, so I really like the audio to be great, the video to be great, and little things like that really do start to get on my nerves. That's what's going to be changed. So I hooked him, he then broke line of sight, and he got pushed along that wall, instead of actually being pulled towards me. So now, it'll teleport him back to where I pulled him, which was right there, and then it'll pull him towards me. A change that I'm really, really happy for, but then again, I really think Roadhog's going to be even stronger than he is now, because he is very, very strong. The fact that I think the main reason he's strong is because you can just, if you hook somebody that's not got a lot of health, and you put a shot and a melee into them, you pretty much nearly always kill them without even having to hit every little bit of your shot. Can we get that hook? No. I'm not the best, am I? I wish I was better at this game, because I landed at rank 60 when competitive finished. It finished actually yet last night when I was playing, and I ended on rank 60, so I got 200 competitive points, so I'm actually pretty damn close to being able to get a gold gun. Don't know who I'm going to get the gold gun for, or the gold like weapon, whatever. Weapon's a better answer because Roadhog. No, Roadhog's got a shotgun. Reinhardt's got a hammer. I don't know who I'm going to get the golden thing for. But yeah, I've got like 250 competitive points. I've only played like 50 games, but I got very lucky. I qualified at 60 and I finished at about 56, so I actually went down. But 60's like above average, I think. I can't remember. There was, yeah, I can't remember what the average is. But I didn't do terribly, which is good. I'm actually okay with that. But I clearly got worse as time went on. I just got matched with people that were pretty much objectively better than me when I first started playing competitively, which was really odd. Because Overwatch is the type of game that I will play competitively because it's a ton of fun to play competitively, honestly, in comparison to a couple other games that I don't play ranked that much. Overwatch is a ton of fun for me to play competitively, honestly. I don't even really know why. It just doesn't feel as stressful, but I'm not going to really be talking about the ranked changes or anything. I just wanted to go over the hero ones mainly. Because as I said, they interest me a lot more than the other stuff. Oh goddamn! Why did I shoot her? I thought her shield would have turned off by then. Can we get somebody? Oh, I'm really terrible with Roadhog. I wish I was better than this. Because I should be killing people a lot more than... I'm dead. Oh, we out-healed it. See, that's the other thing. If Anna uses her heal increase, we can heal, like, pretty much fully, right? With our E. Because his E heals for 300 by default. So it heals for a ton more once you've got that boost on you. There we go. I didn't even land every shot there, I don't think. Gotta say, Roadhog is just so damn fun for me. I'm sure I'm gonna get some dislikes because people hate Roadhog. I personally love him, even though he's like massively hated because of how broken he supposedly is currently. I'm on 40 health. I really hope I don't die here. I don't even know where anybody is. I'm alive though. I'm alive. That's good. I'm buffed and everything. She buffed me for some reason. I don't even know why she bothered to buff me. I don't even know. Who's shooting me? Oh, it's McCree up there. I didn't know who it was. I'm dead. I'm dead. I know when you're below about 300 health usually and a Roadhog hooks you, you're pretty much always gonna die. So there, I got hooked. He shot me. I was gone. I accidentally hit E again. When I put my hand back on my keyboard, for some reason, my middle finger always goes to E. I can't help it. Maybe I need a new keyboard. So I'm only level 20 Prestige 1. Keep that in mind. I've right now only got 1 medal, and that's on flipping healing. I should be doing a lot better. This is one of the changes that's coming in Season 3. The whole overtime, I think, is being changed. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I didn't read completely through. I've actually got the patch notes on my left, but I haven't actually looked through them. I know roughly what's going to change, though, so... I might change. We'll change from Roadhog, to be honest. We've got low team damage, too many tank heroes, and few defense heroes. Pharah is one of my favorite characters to play. I made a video talking about Pharah and D.Va. Overtime seems to, like, go down pretty damn quickly now. If you look at the top and you see that bar go down when there's not an enemy on there, it goes down so fast. Is he dead? I like Pharah a hell of a lot. She's another one of my favorites, honestly. Where's the goddamn health pack? I'm on the wrong bit. There we go. So we won that round. Or did we win the whole game? I can't remember. I'm on quick play, right? I think I'm on quick play. Yeah, I am on quick play. Okay. 2 Annas is OP. Yeah, I really like the fact that you can't choose this multiple of the same characters in ranked. I really like that. That is freaking fantastic if you ask me. So it's this play. Okay, she ulted and pretty much, yeah, team cleared us. And then they got that last push and still didn't win. Wow, she got all of us then, and then she emoted. Okay, I don't mind with stuff like that. We got a 65% hook accuracy, but I'm going to vote up that guy because he got a 50 nearly percent kill participation, which is pretty damn good. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm just waiting to see if I have a loot box. I don't think I'm going to get enough. Oh, maybe. Oh, I will. So I'll actually open this in the video. I might as well. Loot box. Here we go. Open the loot box. That's not great. That's not great. What even is this? It's a duplicate. I've already got it. Oh my lord. We'll put that on and we'll leave that off. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Let me know if you want to see more Overwatch by leaving a comment and a like down below. I'll see you all tomorrow. And as always, stay frosty.